Hey Karen, do you have a minute to talk?
What do you want?
I wanted to ask about your husband's restaurant. I made a reservation for next week.
Oh, okay, that place.
Yes, I've been following all the reviews online. Everyone says the food is incredible.
Didn't think you'd be interested in fine dining.
Well, it's a special occasion. Matt and I are celebrating our anniversary.
Our restaurant isn't exactly casual dining.
I know, that's why we've been saving up for it. We're really looking forward to trying the tasting menu.
The tasting menu? That's our most expensive offering.
Yes, we checked the prices beforehand. Everything's been budgeted for.
When exactly did you make this reservation?
Last month, actually. We called and spoke to the host.
Which day are you planning to come?
Next Friday at 7:30. Reservation is under Matthews.
I see it here. You really went ahead and booked it.
Is something wrong?
Just surprised you'd choose our place.
Why? The reviews are amazing, and it seemed perfect for our anniversary.
It's just, well, our typical clientele is quite different.
Different how?
More established.
I'm not sure what you mean. We made a proper reservation.
Let me be more direct. Our restaurant caters to a certain class of diner.
We're paying customers just like anyone else.
Are you, though? You work at that little boutique, right?
Yes, I do. What does that have to do with anything?
And your husband, he's just a regular office worker?
Matt has a good job. We can afford this dinner.
That's not really the point.
Then what is the point?
Our restaurant has a reputation to maintain.
Are you saying we'd somehow damage that reputation?
Well, yes.
That's incredibly offensive, Karen.
I'm trying to save you from embarrassment.
We wouldn't be embarrassed. We know how to behave in nice restaurants.
It's more than just behavior.
Then what?
Our clientele includes CEOs, celebrities, important business people.
So?
So, they expect a certain atmosphere.
You mean they expect to only dine with wealthy people?
Now you're getting it.
That's ridiculous. A restaurant should be about the food.
That shows how little you understand about fine dining.
My grandfather was a chef. I understand plenty about restaurants.
Running a family diner isn't the same as fine dining.
He taught me that good food and service should be for everyone.
That's a quaint notion, but this is business.
It's discriminatory is what it is.
Call it what you want. I'm trying to help you here.
By insulting us?
By keeping you from an uncomfortable situation.
The only uncomfortable thing is this conversation.
Look, why don't you try that new Italian place downtown?
We specifically wanted to try your husband's restaurant.
Their prices are more appropriate for your budget.
Our budget is fine. We made the reservation and we're planning to come.
About that reservation.
What about it?
I've canceled it.
You what?
It's better this way.
You can't do that.
I already did.
That's completely unfair. We booked it properly.
I'm the owner's wife. I can do what I want.
This is discrimination!
It's business practice.
It's illegal!
Prove it.
I saved our conversation.
So what? We reserve the right to refuse service.
Not based on perceived wealth.
Poor people don't belong in fine dining establishments.
I can't believe you just said that.
Someone had to tell you.
We're not even poor.
Compared to our usual clients, you might as well be.
This is horrible.
It's reality.
We'll report this.
To whom? My husband owns this place.
The restaurant review boards.
Please, they only care about food quality.
The public might care.
Nobody cares about rejected reservations.
They might care about your attitude.
Are you threatening me?
Just stating facts.
Listen, why don't you stick to places more your speed?
Like what?
Applebee's is having a 2-for-1 special.
Now you're just being cruel.
I'm being realistic.
No, you're being elitist.
Better elitist than cheap.
We're not cheap. We saved specifically for this.
Saving up for dinner. That proves my point.
Some people value experiences over showing off wealth.
Our restaurant is an experience for people who can afford it.
Money doesn't equal class.
Clearly not from this conversation.
You're right. You're proving that wealth doesn't buy class.
Watch yourself.
Or what? You'll cancel our reservation again?
I might do worse.
Are you threatening me now?
Just stating facts, as you put it.
This is all going to backfire on you someday.
Is that a threat?
No, just an observation.
Well, observe this. Stay away from our restaurant.
Fine, we'll take our money elsewhere.
Good. Try the food court at the mall.
You're going to regret this attitude.
I doubt that.
We'll see.
Just remember your place.
Oh, I know my place. Do you know yours?
I'm at the top, where I belong.
The top of what? The rudeness scale?
The social hierarchy, darling.
Keep telling yourself that.
Just stay away from our establishment.
Don't worry, we wouldn't want to taint your precious restaurant with our presence.
Finally, you understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly.
Good. Don't contact me about the restaurant again.
Trust me, I won't. Hey, Matt, are you free to talk?
Just finished a meeting. What's up, honey?
It's about our anniversary dinner.
At Karen's place? Did something happen with the reservation?
Yeah, we need to make other plans.
Why? Did they overbook?
No, it's worse than that.
What do you mean?
Karen canceled our reservation.
Wait, what? Why would she do that?
Because apparently we're not good enough to eat there.
Hold on, what exactly did she say?
She said the restaurant is for established people only.
Established? What does that even mean?
Rich people, CEOs, celebrities.
That's ridiculous. We made a legitimate reservation.
I tried telling her that. She didn't care.
I thought Karen was your friend.
So did I. Guess I was wrong about that.
This doesn't make any sense. We can afford it.
I showed her our reservation confirmation and everything.
Did she give any official reason?
Just that we're too poor to eat there.
She actually said that?
Those exact words. She suggested we go to Applebee's instead.
Are you serious?
I saved the whole conversation. It's unbelievable.
I'm so sorry, honey. This is my fault.
What? How is this your fault?
If I made more money, people wouldn't treat you this way.
Stop that right now. You're an amazing husband.
But you deserve that anniversary dinner.
We deserve to be treated with respect, regardless of our income.
Still, I wanted to give you something special.
You give me special things every day.
It's not the same as a fancy dinner.
You're right. It's better.
How so?
Because everything you do comes from love, not showing off.
I just hate seeing you hurt like this.
I'm more angry than hurt.
Your tone is a little different. You're planning something.
Maybe. But first, we need a new anniversary plan.
We could try that new French place.
They're probably booked solid.
Italian on Oak Street?
Also needs reservations weeks in advance.
What about...
What?
You could make your bolognese.
My grandfather's recipe? For our anniversary?
It's better than any restaurant version I've had.
But that's just regular dinner for us.
There's nothing regular about your cooking.
You're sweet, but I wanted this to be special.
Your grandfather's recipes are special.
That's true.
Plus, we can use the money we saved for something else.
Like what?
Maybe that cooking class you wanted to take.
You remembered that?
Of course, you mentioned it last month.
That would be nice.
See, everything happens for a reason.
Still, I feel like we should do something about this.
About Karen?
About the whole situation. It's not right.
What are you thinking?
I'm not sure yet, but I can't just let it go.
I understand. Just be careful, okay?
Of course. I'm not going to do anything crazy.
You know I'll support whatever you decide.
Even if I decide to take on Karen?
Especially then. Nobody treats my wife this way.
Thanks, Sonny. That means a lot.
Want me to pick up the ingredients for the bolognese?
No, I'll get them. I need to clear my head anyway.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Thanks for being so understanding.
Always. We're a team, remember?
The best team.
And hey, maybe this is for the best.
How so?
Now we don't have to worry about which fork to use.
There's my silver lining guy.
Just doing my job.
Karen, we need to talk about what happened earlier.
Still on about this? Just drop it already.
No, this needs to be addressed.
There's nothing to address. The decision is final.
You can't just discriminate against customers like this.
I can do whatever I want. It's our restaurant.
That's not how businesses work.
Our restaurant, our rules.
The restaurant industry has standards.
And we exceed all of them.
Professional standards, ethics.
Please, you sound like a college freshman.
I sound like someone who actually knows the industry.
What would you know about fine dining?
More than you'd think.
Eating at Olive Garden doesn't count as industry experience.
My grandfather ran a restaurant for 40 years.
Oh, was it a hot dog stand?
It was a respected family restaurant.
So, not fine dining, as I thought.
He served quality food at fair prices.
That's cute. Very working class.
He taught me what restaurants should be about.
And what's that? All-you-can-eat specials?
About respecting food and customers.
Times have changed. This is high society now.
No, this is just snobbery.
You wouldn't understand our clientele.
Explain it to me then.
Fine. Our guests are industry leaders, decision makers.
And?
We provide them a space to network, make deals.
So you're not really a restaurant?
What do you mean?
Sounds more like a private club.
We're the most exclusive restaurant in town.
That's not something to be proud of.
Of course it is. Do you know how hard it is to maintain our status?
By rejecting perfectly good customers?
By curating our dining room.
Curating. That's a fancy word for discrimination.
We create an atmosphere.
At what cost?
Cost? We make plenty of money.
I meant moral cost.
Here we go with the ethics again.
My grandfather taught me something important.
What? How to make meatloaf?
That food brings people together.
How quaint.
He served everyone. CEOs, janitors, teachers.
That's exactly what we're trying to avoid.
He treated them all the same.
And that's why he ran a diner, not a fine dining establishment.
His restaurant was beloved.
By the common folk, maybe.
By everyone, even the wealthy ones.
Is there a point to this history lesson?
Yes, he built something meaningful.
We've built something exclusive.
You've built something shallow.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
You're just jealous.
Of what?
Our success, our status.
You mean your husband's success?
I'm an integral part of the business.
Really? What do you actually do there?
I maintain our image.
By driving away customers?
By maintaining standards.
The staff must love that.
The staff does what they're told.
Including your HOA work?
How do you know about that?
Word gets around.
Are you spying on my business?
People talk, Karen.
They should mind their own business.
Like you did with our reservation?
That was my business.
No, that was pure discrimination.
Call it whatever you want.
I will, and others will too.
Is that a threat?
It's a fact. People notice these things.
Nobody cares about rejected reservations.
They care about how you treat people.
In my world, status is everything.
Your world sounds terrible.
Better than your little boutique life.
I'm happy with my life.
Really? Serving retail customers?
At least I serve them with respect.
Respect doesn't pay the bills.
Neither does arrogance.
Our prophets say otherwise.
For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Things can change quickly.
Is that another threat?
Just an observation.
You know what? I'm done with this conversation.
Truth hurts, doesn't it?
The truth is, you'll never be at our level.
I'd rather stay at my level than sink to yours.
We'll see who's right in the end.
Yes, we will.
Don't contact me again about this.
Oh, I won't need to. Actions speak louder than words.
What actions?
You'll find out soon enough.
What did you do to me?
Something wrong?
You know exactly what's wrong.
You'll have to be more specific.
The HOA meeting, the vote.
Oh, that.
I've been president for 3 years.
Not anymore.
How dare you run against me?
It's a democratic process.
You planned this.
I just put my name forward.
After our restaurant disagreement, this is revenge.
Actually, it's about proper community management.
I managed everything perfectly.
By making restaurant staff do your work?
That's efficient delegation.
That's abuse of power.
I was doing everyone a favor by taking the position.
No one asked for that favor.
Someone had to do it.
And now someone else will.
You think you can do better?
I know I can.
You have no experience.
I have plenty of community organizing experience.
From what? Bake sales?
From actually caring about our neighborhood.
I cared.
About the title, maybe.
I put in years of work.
You put in years of ordering others to work.
The work got done, didn't it?
At the expense of restaurant employees.
They were happy to help.
Were they? Did you ask?
They work for me.
At the restaurant, maybe. Not for HOA duties.
Same thing.
Not even close.
This is personal, isn't it?
No, it's professional.
Because of the reservation?
Because of your attitude.
What attitude?
That you're above everyone else.
I am above everyone else.
And that's exactly why you lost the position.
The voting was rigged.
It was anonymous.
Someone must have influenced people.
Yes, you did. For years.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your behavior influenced their votes.
I've been nothing but professional.
Professional would mean doing your own work.
I was too busy.
Too busy for the job you volunteered for?
I had more important things to do.
Like what?
Running a high-class restaurant.
You mean your husband's restaurant?
I'm essential to its success.
By driving away customers?
By maintaining standards.
The community has standards too.
What do you mean?
Standards of behavior, responsibility, respect.
I demand respect.
You have to earn it.
I've earned everything I have.
By marrying into it?
How dare you!
Just stating facts.
You'll regret this.
No, I don't think I will.
You can't handle this job.
Watch me.
The community will fall apart.
Or maybe it'll come together.
Without my leadership?
Without your dictatorship.
I'll make you fail.
Good luck with that.
Everyone respects me.
Fears you, maybe.
Same thing.
Not even close.
You'll come begging for help.
I doubt that.
Nobody knows the systems like I do.
You mean the staff who did your work knows the systems?
I'll tell them not to help you.
They've already offered to help.
What?
They're quite helpful when treated with respect.
They're betraying me.
They're supporting their community.
I'll get this position back.
You can try the next election.
I don't need this position anyway.
Finally, something we agree on.
I have better things to do.
Like actually working at the restaurant?
Like maintaining our status.
Good luck with that too.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Actually, I think I have.
What do you mean?
Check your email. HOA account access has been transferred.
Already?
I believe in efficiency.
This isn't over.
It is, Karen. It really is.
Did you do this too?
What now?
The online reviews. They're destroying us.
Oh? What reviews?
Don't play innocent. Our ratings are tanking.
That sounds serious.
Everything was fine until that food blog post went viral.
Which post?
The one about discrimination, about cancelled reservations.
Ah, that post.
This is your doing.
I didn't write any reviews.
But you told someone.
I shared my experience.
With who?
Doesn't matter. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
We're losing reservations left and right.
How unfortunate.
Don't act smug. This is your fault.
My fault? I tried to give you my money.
One stupid reservation isn't worth all this.
Apparently, it was worth canceling.
That was different.
How?
We were protecting our reputation.
How's that working out?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I don't enjoy seeing any business suffer.
Then why did you do this?
I didn't do anything. The blogger did.
This blogger needs to be stopped.
For telling the truth?
For interfering with our business.
Maybe don't give bloggers reason to write bad reviews?
Who is this person anyway?
Someone who cares about good food and fair treatment.
I'll sue them.
For what? Telling the truth?
For damages. Lost business.
Good luck proving that.
The post mentions specific details.
Yes, it does.
Things only you would know.
Or things your staff would know.
My staff?
They see everything, you know.
Are you saying they talk to this blogger?
I'm not saying anything.
Who wrote it? Tell me.
Why? So you can threaten them too?
We deserve to face our accuser.
Face yourself first.
What's that supposed to mean?
You created this situation.
By maintaining standards?
By discriminating.
It's not discrimination. It's curation.
The public seems to disagree.
The public doesn't understand fine dining.
No, they understand discrimination perfectly.
Wait, the blog post.
Yes?
It mentioned your grandfather's restaurant.
Did it?
You told the blogger about that.
Perhaps.
Who is it? Someone you know?
You could say that.
How well do you know them?
Very well.
Tell me who it is.
You really want to know?
Yes.
It's my husband.
What?
Matt runs the food blog.
Your husband?
Surprised?
He's just an office worker.
With a very popular food blog.
This is a joke.
Check the blog's About page.
I don't believe this.
Believe it.
Your husband did this to us?
You did this to yourselves.
He has to take it down.
That's not happening.
I'll contact him myself.
Good luck with that.
This is a coordinated attack.
These are consequences.
You planned this all along.
We plan to have a nice anniversary dinner.
By ruining our business?
By writing an honest review.
We'll sue him too.
For what? Being honest?
For slander.
Everything he wrote is true.
You can't prove that.
Actually, we can.
What do you mean?
Screenshots, testimonials, staff statements.
The staff wouldn't dare.
They already have.
This is a nightmare.
No, this is accountability.
Hi, this is Karen, Sarah's, friend.
Yes, I know who you are.
We need to talk about your blog post.
I assumed you'd contact me eventually.
This post is damaging our business.
Truth often has that effect.
You don't understand our position.
I understand discrimination when I see it.
It's not discrimination, it's business.
Call it what you want, the facts are clear.
Look, we can discuss this like adults.
I'm listening.
The post needs to come down.
Not happening.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
We're prepared to make it worth your while.
Excuse me?
Name your price.
My price?
For removing the post.
The truth isn't for sale.
Everyone has a price.
Not everyone.
Don't be naive.
Don't be corrupt.
I'm offering you a business opportunity.
You're offering a bribe.
Think of it as compensation.
For hiding discrimination?
For protecting our reputation.
Your reputation should reflect your actions.
We could help promote your blog.
My blog doesn't need your help.
We have connections.
So do I. Honest ones.
Think bigger.
I am. I'm thinking about integrity.
Integrity doesn't pay bills.
My blog does just fine.
We could make it do better.
By compromising its principles?
By being strategic.
You mean by being dishonest?
Fine. How about this?
Yes.
We'll give you exclusive access.
To what?
Behind-the-scenes content. Chef interviews.
Not interested.
VIP treatment whenever you visit.
I don't want VIP treatment.
Everyone wants VIP treatment.
I want equal treatment for everyone.
That's not how fine dining works.
Maybe it should be.
You're being unreasonable.
No, I'm being principled.
Principals don't run restaurants.
Neither does discrimination.
You're making a mistake.
The only mistake was trying to eat at your restaurant.
Then we'll do this the hard way.
Meaning?
We'll sue.
On what grounds?
Defamation. business interference.
Everything in that post is true!
We'll still sue.
Go ahead!
You'll regret this.
Not as much as you will!
What does that mean?
It means we have evidence!
Evidence?
Screenshots, testimonials, staff statements.
The staff wouldn't dare.
They already have.
They're lying.
They're tired of being mistreated.
I'll fire them all.
That would make great content for my next post.
You're destroying us.
You're destroying yourselves.
Please, just take it down.
No.
I'm begging you.
And I'm declining.
What do you want?
Nothing from you.
Everyone wants something.
I want restaurants to treat people fairly.
This is about your wife, isn't it?
This is about right and wrong.
We can make this right.
You already had that chance.
What do you mean?
When Sarah made the reservation.
That was different.
No, that was the same discrimination you're trying to hide now.
You'll regret this.
I doubt it.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will.
Hey, Sarah, are you free?
Karen, this is unexpected.
I know it's been a while.
A year, actually.
Right. How are you?
Cut to the chase, Karen.
Things have changed.
I've heard.
You have?
Small town. People talk.
Then you know about.
The divorce? Yes.
It's not what you think.
I try not to think about it at all.
I need help.
With?
Are you still at the boutique?
Yes. Why?
Are you hiring?
What?
For any position. Sales, stockroom.
You want a job at my little boutique?
I know how it sounds.
Do you?
I've changed.
Have you?
Life's been difficult.
I imagine so.
Everything fell apart.
I heard about the restaurant.
That wasn't my fault.
No?
Well, not entirely.
The affair wasn't your fault either.
You know about that?
Like I said, people talk.
It wasn't what it seemed.
It never is.
He was just different.
Different from your husband?
He made me feel special.
And now?
Now I need a job.
Why me?
You're doing well.
Now you notice?
I know I was wrong before.
About?
About everything.
Be specific.
About you, your worth.
Our worth.
Yes, that. I was terrible.
You were.
But I've learned.
Have you?
Yes, I understand now.
Understand what?
That money isn't everything.
Interesting perspective from someone who needs money.
That's not fair.
Like canceling reservations wasn't fair?
I said I was sorry.
Actually, you haven't.
I'm sorry.
For?
For how I treated you.
And?
For discriminating against you.
And?
For being a terrible person.
Getting warmer.
Please, I really need this job.
Why retail?
I've always loved fashion.
Since when?
Since always.
You never mentioned it before.
I was focused on other things.
Like status?
That's not fair.
It's exactly fair.
I have no experience, but
No kidding.
I can learn.
Can you learn respect?
What do you mean?
Retail is about serving people.
I can do that.
All people?
Yes.
Even poor people?
I'm not like that anymore.
Poverty changed you?
I'm not poor.
No.
I just need temporary assistance.
Like welfare?
That's different.
How?
I'm not that kind of person.
What kind of person gets welfare?
I didn't mean.
Yes, you did.
Please, Sarah. I'm desperate.
Now you know how others felt.
This isn't about the past.
It's exactly about the past.
People can change.
They can. Have you?
Yes!
Prove it.
How?
Start by admitting what you really did.
I already apologized.
No, you apologized for getting caught.
What's the difference?
That's exactly why I can't help you.
Please, I have nowhere else to go.
There's always Applebee's.
That's cruel.
Is it? You suggested it to us.
I was wrong then.
And you're wrong now.
What do you mean?
Thinking you can walk in here and get a job.
But we were friends.
Were we?
I thought so.
Friendship goes both ways, Karen.
I can make it up to you.
No, you really can't.
So that's it?
That's it.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
No, Karen, I'm just running my business.
By refusing to hire me?
By maintaining standards.
You're using my own words against me.
How does it feel?
This isn't right.
Neither was what you did.
I'll find another job.
Good luck with that.
I don't need your pity.
Clearly not. Just my job.
You'll regret this.
No, Karen, I really won't.
This isn't over.
Actually, it is. I'm blocking you now.
Wait!
Goodbye, Karen. After that, Karen tried applying to various jobs, but was rejected everywhere. Needing money for living expenses and the infidelity settlement, she reluctantly took a job at a convenience store. However, her habit of looking down on people hadn't changed, and she quickly got into conflicts with customers and fellow employees, leading to her getting fired. Now, she's reportedly living on welfare. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying my role as HOA president, supported by many community members. Recently, encouraged by my husband, I've been working on recreating all my grandfather's recipes. If I can perfect them, I dream of opening my own restaurant someday. As for our anniversary dinner, I made the bologna as Matt requested. He loved it, as always, and even wrote about it on his blog. His readers left such warm comments. Despite everything that happened, this anniversary turned into another precious memory for us.